Hello everyone, we're back. Welcome to my channel, Less Work More Travel. And today, where do I come from? I come from the capital of Malta, Valletta. One of the smallest capitals in the whole of Europe, but in my opinion, probably one of the best. So what's Valletta like? I'm going to show you today. This place is full of absolutely brilliant bars. And today I've actually come to go to St John's Cathedral. And the reason is because it's got an absolute masterpiece of artwork, Caravaggio painting of the beheading of John the Baptist. So we're going to go and check that out. We're also going to show you just the different parts of Valletta, a few little tips and tricks on the way. Anyway, enough talking, let's go. And for anybody who didn't know, Valletta is a walled city, and you're going to get the bus here basically. All the buses terminate at Valletta, and you're going to come up to this fountain which you see here, and just before there's a couple of maps. So if you want to go somewhere quite specific in this city, check out the maps on the way. You've also got the option of taking a ride around this beautiful city, horse and cart, why not? Not a huge fan of it myself, but if you want the option, it's here. So the fountains head into the entrance of the walled city, and as I said, you can't miss it. It's basically where every single person's going, so just follow everyone else. And then once you're in this walled city, there's just so much to do, and there's great restaurants, great bars, lovely scenery, great viewpoints from the Upper Barrakka Gardens, Lower Barrakka Gardens. I'm going to check them out as well, and yeah, just have a wander around. This place is so good. This is a must come to when you come to Malta. Pretty much first on the list, to be honest. You'll see this a lot in Valletta. It's absolutely stunning. These very small alleyed streets with stone stairs going down. It just looks absolutely stunning, to be honest. And there's loads of cafes and bars either side where you can have a coffee and a beer and just relax. So we found a little sun trap, just waiting for a nice coffee before we have a walk around this city. I want to briefly talk about these Challenger bus cards. I mentioned them in a previous video. So I mentioned that you can get a 12 single journey bus card, which you can, but there's an even better one. There's an unlimited one that you can get, which I believe costs around 21 euros, 22 euros. And you can actually purchase them from ticket machines. The reason I haven't got one is because the shops had run out. So you've got a 12 single day journey one, but you can also get an unlimited one that lasts for a week, which would be ideal if you're here for that length of time. So, on our way to St John's Cathedral. How much did it cost me? 15 euros, and I bought it from the actual cathedral website. It seems quite steep, but honestly it's worth it. I've been here before, and I'm hopefully going to show everybody a little bit of inside as much as I can anyway. Wow, amazing. Hope everyone enjoyed my little montage of the chapels and the artwork. That's in St John's Cathedral. That is a must see. A few little tips though before you enter. Number one, make sure you book online. When we went around the corner to queue up, well, we didn't need to queue because I had my QR code from them online tickets. Queuing up without them would have taken 20 minutes, half an hour. Another tip, you get an audio guide that's free with your ticket, but if you can bring your own headphones, you might be able to actually hear it a bit better. Not wireless headphones though, make sure your headphones are wired, and then as you walk around, you might be able to hear a little bit more clearly. And the masterpiece, the Caravaggio, absolutely incredible. And if you want to watch a program about Caravaggio, watch Who Killed Caravaggio. I believe it's on BBC or Channel 4. Use a VPN, get on an iPlayer and watch it. It's absolutely brilliant. Okay, I think it's time for some lunch and some refreshments, don't you?
I was talking to Elisa and I was like,
anyone looking for a bar in Valletta, do not look any further than this. Cafe Society, the best bar, I think, by a mile in Valletta. Just look at this for a view. You grab your beers and then you sit down at these cushions outside, looking down to the Mediterranean Sea. Come and check it out for yourself. What a lovely drink at Cafe Society. I might be back there in an hour or so. That could be one of my top 5 bars I've ever been to. It's absolutely brilliant there. We have one place left to explore in Valletta, the Upper Barrakka Gardens. Now the views you get from here are absolutely stunning. You can see all the way across to the 3 cities. So that's where I'm going to show you now. Hello everyone. It's very busy at the moment. And why is that? There is a timekeeping ceremony that happens at 4 o'clock every day, or pretty much every day I think, and it's when the cannons go off. So hopefully we've got about 10 minutes to go and I can get some footage of it. It's actually really good to watch. Let's go. And the view's not bad either. Look at this. The countdown starts. We've got about 10 minutes to go. So yeah, if you're ever around here and it's in the afternoon, wait till 4 o'clock and come up here. I mean, the view here is just, well, this words can't really describe it, can they? It's one of the best views I've ever seen. And these are the 3 cities. What they're called, I'll put on the screen. But I haven't had a chance to actually explore that section yet, but I will do at some point. But it's such a brilliant spot to come along and just, well, you don't have to do much here to be honest. You just look out at this. Absolutely amazing. And as you can see, it's great. You get a person describing the history of why they fire the cannons. And basically, this has been going on for about 400 years. They're fired twice a day, one at 12 o'clock and one at 4. And it's a celebration of the defense of this island. So I think this is just as good a time as any, a bit of cannon fire to end my video on Valletta. I hope everybody enjoyed this. I very much enjoyed making it. We went to St John's Cathedral, we went to one of my favourite bars of all time, and then we ended it up at the Upper Barrakka Gardens. Brilliant. Less work, more travel. We've got another video coming up very, very soon. Plenty more on Malta still to do. What a brilliant place. Just look at it. All the best everyone, and see you on the next one.